Hello friends, welcome to the Fortinet Firewall training series. In today's session, we will see how to create new admin users with super admin user or super admin with read only or read write or with specific access, how to create admin profiles to assign those profiles to the admin users so that we don't have to create every time specific access. We can just attach that profile to the user and that kind of access will get the user. So let's see. To create a new admin user, navigate to the system, then administrators. Default only one admin user is available. Here we can see name admin, trusted hosts not configured, profile super admin, type local user, not AD or LDAP, that kind of user. Two-factor authentication is disabled and expiry is not configured. So let's try to create a new user. So here we can see three types of user we can create: administrator, REST API admin and SSO. So administrator we will create. So give a name. So I will give user 1 and here we can see type also local user, match user on a remote server group, match all users in a remote server group, use public infrastructure group. As per your requirement, you can use these. So I am going with local user, then provide a password. So minimum password length is 12 and these here we can see the password criteria: one lowercase letter, one special characters, one number between 0 to 9, uppercase letters. Minimum length is 12. So let's create. The password has been matched. If you want to comment anything, comment for your understanding. And then administrator profile. Using these profiles, we can restrict the access. So admin with no access, profile admin. If we provide this profile admin user, then user cannot execute the diagnostic commands on the CLI. Super admin, this profile has the full access, read, write, diagnostic, everything. And super admin with read only. Only user can read. He cannot make any changes on the firewall. So let's see with the super admin read only. Select that one, then force password change. If we select this one, whenever user will try to log in at first time, it will ask to change the password. Then two-factor authentication, restrict login to trusted host. If we enable this one, we have to mention the IP address here, machine IP address or your VPN IP address. If that IP address matches only, then only firewall will allow to access the firewall. If IP address is not matches with the username and password, it will restrict the login credentials there. We can add the multiple IP addresses here or trusted hosts. So as of now, I am not adding this one. Click OK to save. Enter your administrative password here. So it is saving. It's created a new user. In FortiGate Firewall, we have a great feature. Whenever we make any changes in the firewall, it will highlight in a yellow color or brown color something. So let's try to log in with this user. So let's log in admin, no, not admin, user 1 and then password. Click on latter, dashboard setup and change your password. If you want to change your password, click OK. So here we can see user 1 is logged in. This is read only user. So if I try to create any policy, I do not have option to create a policy like admin user. So in policy, if I go to policy, here we can see admin, super admin user. So here we can see two buttons are available: create new and policy match. If I click on create, I can create. But if I come to the user 1 access, there is no create button here. So this user has only read-only access. So it cannot make any changes on the firewall. So let's create a profile with specific access. So default we can see two profiles, profile admin and super admin. Super admin has full access with read, write, diagnostic commands, everything he can perform. Underscore admin, it doesn't have the diagnostic command access. It can make changes, but it can't run the diagnostic commands. In FortiGate Firewall, we have a great feature, reference button. It will show you here any configuration if it is using somewhere. So first profile used at 0 places, but we can see super admin used at 2 places. If we click on this button, it will show where it is used. First is single sign-on administrator, fabric admin, and second place is admin user, our super admin user. These two places it is used. Here we can see system administrators and single sign-on administrators. This feature will help you in the troubleshooting also. So let's try to create a profile with specific access. Click on create new, give name, limited access. So here we can see access controls and permissions. Set all, none, read only, and read write. So as of now it is all. So here we can see security fabric, FortiView, user and device, firewall, log and report, then network tab, system tab, security profiles, VPN, WAN opt and cache, Wi-Fi and switch. So as of now it is selected read write. In security fabric, we can give access to none, read only, read write, or in that also custom. In security fabric, two tabs are available, general and fabric overlay orchestrator. So in that none option is there, automatically selected. So none is selected automatically, default. So we can give read or read write. So as of now I will go with the none button, none access. Then for the FortiView, read only. In user device, read only. In firewall, what kind of options are available? We can see custom, and here we can see policy access, creating and modifying policies, object addresses, services, schedule, and other features. So I will go with policy read write, address read, services read write. This way you can create a profile as per your requirement and just attach this profile to the specific user. It will have that much access only. So in network, I'm giving read write. In log and report, read only. In system, read only. Security profiles, none. VPN, none. And this one, read write. So if you want to give the CLI access, you can give enable or disable also. If you disable, user cannot access the CLI of firewall. In custom also you can allow the specific access like configuration, if he can configure through CLI, diagnostic commands, if he can execute or not as per his level L1, L2, then execute, get access, then show commands. So I'm going with enable, disable. So I will go with disable and click OK. So here we can see it's created and it was highlighting in a brown color. Here also we can see brown color. So it means it's newly created. So let's try to create a new user with this profile. Navigate to administrators, create new administrator user, user 2, password. So password matched. If you want to comment something, administrative profile. So here we can see limited access profile is showing now. And reference 0 means it is not attached to any user or it is not used anywhere now. So click on limited access, force password change. I'm enabling this one, restrict login trusted hosts. I'm not going as of now. Click OK. enter administrative password. So user 2 is created. Name user 2, profile limited access, type local, and two-factor authentication is disabled. You can add these columns here like comments, expiry. So let's try to access the firewall with user 2. HTTPS 192.168.1.7 user 2 and password. See here, this time we have enabled to change the password at login. So it is asking for the password change. And here it is showing the password criteria also. Enter the old password. Enter the new password. So password should match new password. Click OK. So it got changed successfully. If it did not work, it will throw error, else it will give you the login page. So let's log in. User 2. Click on later. Click OK. So dashboard, network, in policy and objects, policy. See here, it is providing the access to create new policy. So here we have provided the read and write access. Let's check in address if we can create. So address access we have provided read only. If we check here, limited access, in address here we can see read only and policy read write. User 2 can create a policy but cannot create any object addresses. So let's see, and services has read write. So in addresses there is no button to create any object address. But if we go to services, here we can see create new button. But in addresses, create new button is not available because it has the read only. Here we can see user 2 has logged in here. We cannot see the VPN also here. VPN tab is not here because we have not provided the VPN access. VPN is none. But if we go for the administrator, here we can see separate VPN tab is available. But if we go to user 2, this is user 2, here we cannot see the VPN access. So this way you can restrict access for specific user or specific access or specific group, create specific users for specific access, attach that profile to the user, so he will not touch to the any other things. This way you can restrict the access to any user. So this was all about the creating admin user and all things. In next videos, we will see the network tabs, how to configure interfaces, how to configure DHCP on the interface, and how to configure DNS also, DNS IP addresses in the FortiGate Firewall. These topics we will cover in the next video. Please like, comment and subscribe the channel to continue with us. Thank you guys.